Hello to nobody in particular. This is Eric checking in. Going to sell some records this afternoon, so I thought I would document them so that I would not forget to remove them from my electronic collections. But you, the public, can look at this too. It's not a secret. So this is listen and dance to that San Francisco beat. Ernie Heckscher did not care much for him. Is a copy of the Grand Wazoo by the Mothers. It's in great condition. Tony Scott music for yoga, meditation, and other joys on Verve. It's some weird French pressing. I picked it up who knows where. It's an autographed SM Wolf Bad Ocean test pressing. No idea where I acquired that one. Probably won a contest. Congratulations, me. Sealed copy of 7 Days to Better Golf. You got Gershon Kingsley's first Moog Quartet. That's a repress on Audio Fidelity. Beowulf, however you say that, Beowulf, whatever you want to say. It's pretty good conditioned first pressing. I'm just not interested in trying to get rid of it on the secondary market. Machine Gun Kelly sealed Target version, who knows? Some homegrown. This is a compilation of music from I don't remember where. All I need to remember is that it's called Homegrown and take it out of my library. Chris Frank, quote, "You won't hear this on the radio." Yeah, I'm not going to hear it on my stereo either. A couple of these RCA, Grace Slick, Jefferson Airplane promo radio show albums, they're okay. They're in okay condition. Their patina is really cool. I like their stickers and what have you. There's a Grant Lee Phillips album, All That You Can Dream. Hey, it's me. Hi. It's sealed, obviously, and it comes with his autograph as well. So congratulations to somebody. Tony Joe White, this is Smoke from the Chimney. Here's his latest album, I guess. Mr. Joe White has been dead for many years now, but they dug this up, and Dan Auerbach did some stuff with it, and then they pressed it on a cool-looking brown vinyl. It's just not what I want. King Progress, Jackson Heights. This is some prog record that's worth a couple of bucks, but who knows? Maybe they'll give me $1. George Anthony Trio. Never really liked this one. Couldn't get into it. Pretty decent, like a trio, but I wasn't really super enamored by it. This Chevrolet Corvette the 75-year commemorative picture disc. No idea. I picked it up probably because it was for free or something. It's one of those George Garber productions, which if you look into that guy, he's a studio musician coordinator, and he made a bunch of records for like Taco Bell and stuff. They're fun to listen to, Herb Alpert style. You got your Funky Phantom. This one's really well conditioned. I don't know why I want to get rid of this. Maybe I won't. This Avant Slant by the John Benson Brooks Trio. It's okay. It's just not what I'm interested in. It's some weird major label artsy stuff. I don't know. Maybe someone else will find some use in it. This is one of those late period high value Cowsills albums. I know. Listen to what I just said. There's no real such thing as that, but this is in super good condition. It's like some weird promo cutout. It was like somebody got it and then they didn't ever listen to it, and I didn't either. This is the original press of Elton John's first album. Again, not a huge Elton fan. This has got a corner cut. It's just not. It's not for me. It's well conditioned. Someone else will very much enjoy it. Visit the USSR. Songs of Aaron. Kate Smith and Morton Downey. Yeah, not that Morton Downey. Mike Drager and Jay Cook. Straight and Trashy, a comedy album. I'm not really interested in that. It's sealed, though. A box set from France. Frank Sinatra. Ooh, he's swinging sexy Sinatra. It's a big box set. It's got all, like, a bunch of crap in there. Booklet. Can't read a word of it. It's in French. The records are in really good condition. It's a clean pressing. I've just got all the Sinatra I can possibly use in my life. It's one of those Pfizer issued postgraduate seminar about diabetes. It has water damage. It plays fine. It's from 1965. Maybe somebody will want that. I don't know. It's a Merry Minnesota holiday favorites. I believe that, yeah, this is sealed. I don't know. Whatever. Gagaku. It's a vintage Chinese or Japanese record. I picked up a lot of those sort of things along the way and didn't always get rid of them right away. Oh, there you go. High value Jethro Tull, thick as a brick. Whatever. Got enough Tull in my life. I don't need this one too. It's got the newspaper and stuff. This is the Commanders? Golden, I don't know. Here. Commanders and Free Flight. So if I have that in my collection, take it out. Errol Gardner, Informal Piano Improvisations, whatever. It's in fine condition. It's just another noodling Errol Gardner album. Rhythmic Aerobics. I didn't find much use out of this. Aerobics instruction is strong, but that's not what I need it for. I'm drinking a Monster, so I'm a little gas there. For Herb Alpert's, the brass are coming. This is a fun gatefold, but you know I'm full up on my Herb albums right now. This one's got the original sleeve in it and stuff. I'm kind of a Herb fanatic, so whatever. This is DR, Doctor, that record label, and then that subsidiary Red Bus, Nostradamus. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's a Parlophone issue, Mexican Pizza. It's not that good. Pepe Hamarillo. It's not that good. Fats Domino, another one of those late Everest Records archive of wonderful music. It's a Fats Domino album from at one point. Arista, probably Aretha Franklin. Yeah, Love Me Right. 12-inch version. Boomtown, Lady Bass, and Posse Booty Shaking. Probably not going to clear that one. That's probably going back to the bins. Sealed Sergio Mendes four-sider. Very cool. Budgetary Davel's Greatest Hits. I've had this for years. I don't know. I guess I just don't want it anymore. So many Smothers Brothers. This is the self-titled, I guess. Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. Sure, whatever. Aesop's Fables. Aesop, sorry. Smothers Brothers Way. Yeah, these are all in great condition. I just don't... How often do you sit down and listen to a comedy album? Think Ethnic. Two Sides of the... Yeah, there they are. Tom Lehrer is one of those reissues. He re-recorded himself in stereo. It's brilliant, but I've got enough Tom Lehrer as it is. Sealed compilation. Those were the days. All sorts of musics that you would like to listen to without having to put on a 45 RPM. One of these headliners albums from from Columbia. The Ventures are up here on here. Thelonious Monk appears on here. It's stereo is a big thing, so the Smothers Brothers are on this one too. Hooray! Betty White selects music for tango. Not that Betty White. Again with these Dancing 20s, this compilation. It's sealed. Both of those records are sealed. A copy of Nilsson Schmilsson that I picked up at a estate sale the other day. I already have a great copy of Nilsson Schmilsson, so this is specifically so that it wouldn't go into the trash. Now it's going back into the wild. Compilation, Get Together, the best of the now sounds. That's just like, whatever that is, Grease Pen or whatever. It's in great condition. It's pretty fun. California Dreamin' by the Sounds of Our Times. There's some Peggy Lee doing Spinning Wheel. If you like that kind of thing, it's a great record, but not today. This is Galaxy 30. It's 30 pop, jazz, and classical music selections. It's in great condition. I just have so much in my collection. I'm just bursting. Melvin Lead. She sings today's top hits. She does. You know, she does. Everything's uptight. All that. I have plenty of lounge acts in my collection. The TGIF soundtrack. This one does have its bonus 12-inch. I don't need that. Flock of Seagulls, Listen, the Brecht Metal Master from Germany, I believe. Queen. This was a recent reissue. I didn't care for it. I got it cheap. Some Dylan compilation. It's that one on Columbia. It won't focus on the... Oh well. It's not bad. Yeah, there we go. PC 32747. Yeah, removed from collection. This is Talking Heads Speaking in Tongue. This is on blue. This is Talking Heads, Fear of Music. This is on silver. The Ring, Savage Lover. It's not for me. Wheatfield. I guess this is a local thing here in Portland or something, so maybe I'll get a couple of bucks for that. Button Down Mine and Bob Newhart. I got a better pressing of that. This is Bobby Darin, and this is Darren. No, thank you. I already got it. A couple of 12-inch records here. Lonely Dancer by Van McCoy. It's a Van McCoy celebrating his very short career as Van McCoy. Bustin' Loose Part 2, Chick Brown and the Soul Searchers. Yeah, a little disco. Sissy Houston. Think it over. Yeah, there it is. This side doesn't have anything on it, and this side has Lalomi Washburn. Yep, I'll get flamed for that one. Sorry, Lalomi. Just Us Girls doing the Time Warp. Yep, I just don't need a copy of it. Time Warp, to be honest. It's the OK Hall of Fame. It's Little Richard later in his career doing 12 of his greatest hits. It's not a bad album. Night Love by Homer Dennison. And the Night Strings, quote. Again, just a good. It's a good record. It's just not what I want. It's Night Love. It's got a big gatefold. It'll be appealing to somebody. Automatic Man. This is a great prog record. It's just it's just not anything that I need right now. These guys kick ass. Mose Allison, Wild Man on the Loose. I just need some cash. I need to let Mose go. Alan Parsons. Clemmer, Porch and Bess, whatever this is. I think it's on colored vinyl. Twin Picking. Some of this stuff probably isn't even in my collection. I just knew right away it wasn't for me. Twin Picking by Dudley Murphy and Adam Ranger. That's sealed. Free Flight, Jazz and Classical Union. This has got a cool gatefold with all the information, but who cares? I don't want it. Strictly Romantics. Strictly personal, strictly romantics. Yeah, let's go for it. Some travel record from Iberia. Pretty neat. Cut the Cake, Average White Band. Remove that from my collection. Supertramp in Paris. This is like a 2-record set. I hope somebody likes that. Alan Parsons Project. Ammonia Avenue. Got the Cutting Crew. I thought that was a gatefold. My mistake. Again, with the Chinese or some records. This is Paper Out, A Piece of the Wild Things. It's on a colored vinyl disc. It's got a hard scratch in it. A little Baja Marimba Band, Foul Play. That also is a scratched record. It's not in bad condition. It just has a clip. Oh, this one's on green. Talking Head 77. Just need some cash. Night Music. Sylvia. I like the patina on this one. The Sesta All-Stars. This is CLP 110. I say that because I also have CLP 125 right behind that. That's the Salsa All-Stars. Marshall Crenshaw's Field Day. Why so serious, Marshall? Roberta Flack's First Take. A little patina on there. Fun label. Still in its shrink wrap. Pyramid. Alan Parsons. I mean, come on. Alan Parsons. Give me some money. Some more Supertramp. Who could resist the lineup that I'm handing you? The Barefootin' from the Hanna-Barbera Records. Very unusual record. Bob Seger, Against the Wind. It's a Japanese version. You just have to trust me on that one. Bill Cosby as Fat Albert. Peter Cottontail, a compilation. Major label compilation. Peter Cottontail on Columbia. It's got all these superstars. Gene Autry and Art Carney. The Daytona Firecracker 400. I cracked this for the first time when I first got it, just to have a listen to it, because I wanted to confirm it was a stock car race album, and what do you know? It certainly was. Great condition. This weird Mary Lou Retton Fun Fit album. Comes with like a booklet in there so you can follow along. Something celebrating our independence. Of course, it's weird and slanted. Age of Television. This has a weird booklet in it. Very unusual. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of this. Who knows? I lost my place. No, I lost my place. Sorry. Yeah, now you don't get to see the rest of this stuff. I'm just going to flip through here. Make notes myself. Could you imagine I've been sitting here for 15 minutes? That means you've been sitting there for 15 minutes. Are you sure there's not something more that you need to do with your life, or perhaps with your day? I know what I'm doing with mine. I'm taking all of these down to a couple of record shops in Portland. I'm going to see if I can clear this stuff, get rid of it. Just don't need so many records in my life. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you did watch this, if you didn't watch it, that's fine. Bye for now.